Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you guys are doing well. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a eyeshadow look, and this is the eyeshadow look right here. Let me just move my bangs out the way, So this is the eyeshadow look right here. I'm obsessed. I think it's super pretty. Of course, it's super dramatic. I know that, but I think it is really pretty. I hope you guys think the same. I really like the shift depending on whichever way the light hits me. I really like that. So I did not purchase the whole collection of the Glamlite and Hershey Kisses simply because one, it's just not in my budget right now, and two, I really just wanted to grab what I felt like I was going to use personally the most. If it's not a limited edition collection and they just continue, then I'll eventually get the other ones because I really did like the formula. You guys will see how it performs in the tutorial, but I mean, it really shocked me. Like, I'm super shocked. I think this is like one of the best eyeshadow formulas in a while that I've tried. Yeah, if you guys are new here, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. It really helps me out. Also, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below, even if it's just a pink heart. You don't even have to say anything. Just leave me a little emoji. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you watched, and I would be grateful forever. But yeah, this is the eyeshadow look. I am obsessed with the way it turned out. I hope you guys like it, and I look kind of funny like that, but I just want you guys to see it. I hope you guys like it, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Hey friends, so here is the box. So let me show you guys what I got. So I did go ahead and get the sponge. I'm actually thinking about getting another one because I'm like on the fence if I should use this or not. I keep looking because there's a ladybug right there, and you better stay right there. Okay, so if you don't know what the sponge looks like, this is what she looks like. Super cute, and I do have to hide these from my kids because they will try and bite this, and especially my little one. He's bitten a few of my sponges already, and if he sees this, he's really gonna think it's a chocolate and he's gonna want to eat it, and I don't want that. Okay, so this is the sponge, all right, and I'm thinking about getting another one, like I said, because I just want to have it like on display. So there's that. I did get the entire lip collection. So these are lip glosses, are all the lip glosses. There's 4 of them. And then I did want to try their icing. This is an eyeshadow base, so I did want to try this, and this is in the shade Buttercream. So we'll try this today and see how it works. And then I did get 2 palettes. So I got the Lava Cake palette, which is this really pretty pink palette right here. I'm obsessed, and I did like that they came like this as well. If I did purchase the PR package, they weren't gonna come like this. They were just gonna come in the big Hershey Kiss. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me just kind of show you guys right here. This is the entire collection, and if I was to purchase the PR package, I would get that box right there. So in the real world, I was like, I'm not gonna really use them. So this is Lava Cake, and this is the one we're actually gonna be playing with today. Super cute. You do get a nice mirror, and then your little packaging, and these are the eyeshadows. I thought they were super pretty. I'm excited to play with them. So I'm gonna leave this one off to the side because this is what we're gonna be using today. Then the other palette I purchased was the Almond Palette. So this is what this one looks like, and these are not that bad. They're $18 each, you guys, so not that bad at all. So if anybody wants to purchase me another one, family members or something, just saying. And this is how that one looks, and again, you get your mirror, and this one is neutral. So I was pretty shocked that I gravitated toward this one because you guys know I'm very colorful, so I should have went with like the blue one or like the purple one or something like that, but I was like, you know what, let's be different and let's get the neutral one. So I decided to get this one. So If you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial with this one, definitely leave me a comment down below, thumbs up this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and this will be the next video if you guys want it. So just let me know, you know. So I honestly don't know what kind of look I'm going for. I know I'm gonna do something dramatic, of course, okay? So we're gonna start off with the eyeshadow base. And like I said, this is in the color Buttercream. I will have everything listed down below for you guys just in case you're interested. So we're gonna start with one eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and I'm gonna apply it. I don't know how pigmented it is, so that's probably a lot. If it is a lot, I'll go ahead and apply some to the other eye. So I'm gonna take a Real Techniques brush that is stained with like blue eyeshadow, and I'm going to go ahead and just tap this in. Okay, I think that should be enough. So I'm gonna tap this in and I'm gonna bring it all the way up to the brow bone. I'll start with a small blending brush just like this, and I'm going to actually start with this deep color right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one on this brush, and we're gonna apply this in our crease, and we're just gonna go crazy. We're gonna make this dramatic, okay? So let's go ahead. And by the way, I didn't set that eyeshadow base, okay? So we're just gonna start right here. That's pigmented, you guys. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I may just have to get all the palettes. Right now, I'm just grabbing more product and I'm just tapping it in. I'm not doing any blending just yet. I'm just taking some and just tapping it in. That way I can kind of like set it where I want it and build up the color, if that makes sense. Now before I add another color, I'm gonna go ahead and use circular motions. I'm gonna grab my brush at the very end and I'm just gonna kind of go like this and just kind of diffuse it a little bit. In this process, you are gonna lose some of the pigmentation. That's just kind of what's gonna happen. But after that, I'm gonna go ahead and just intensify it again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to do this. One thing I am gonna say is there is no patchiness at all. This is blending like a dream, like it's like butter. It's just blending so beautifully. If you had any doubts about getting these palettes, if you had any doubts about Glamlite itself, stop it right now. Go check out that website. I'm gonna have these products linked down below for you guys. Go check them out because I'm just like in shock. This is blending out so nicely. Now we're gonna go ahead and just make this fun, okay? So I'm gonna take this very bright pink over here. I'm gonna take some of that. We're gonna see how bright this is. So I'm gonna take some of that on the brush and I'm gonna apply it right on top, almost as if I was like highlighting it. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? So just slowly, circular motions. I am gonna intensify it, but you wanna start off slow. All right, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go back into that deep shade. So back into this one. And you honestly need a light hand with these because they're super pigmented. So I'm gonna go back into this color and I'm just gonna kind of build it up once again. Now that I laid down that pink, and if you feel comfortable with starting with the pink, you can always start with that pink and then go into this darker color, but I just prefer to go this way. Now you know what I'm gonna do. If you've been watching my past few videos, I've been using Vaseline to go ahead and just cut my crease. So we're gonna do that today, and I'm gonna take what is on the cap because there's a lot and you only need a tiny bit. So I'm just gonna swirl my Q-tip in there, and then I'm just going to just carve out my crease. And I'm not gonna go all the way because I am gonna keep this outside part dark, so I'm not gonna bring it all the way inwards. And then to clean off the Vaseline, you just take another Q-tip with nothing on it and you just go ahead and pass it along wherever you apply the Vaseline, and it's gonna just come off. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back in with the icing eyeshadow base from Glamlite. I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm actually gonna put some on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna use this to carve out my crease furthermore. So this is gonna be the base. So I'm just gonna apply it everywhere where I cleaned it up. So now that we did that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the dark color once again. So this color right here. The only thing I wish is that they had names so I don't have to get the dark color. But it's whatever. There's only 5 shades in there, so it's not too hard. So I'm going to take this color and I'm going to apply this a little bit more right here on the outer corner. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush like this. And let me see. I'm going to take this shade right here. So this shimmery shade, I'm going to take that one. Then I'm going to go and take this pink once again. And I'm using the same brush, I just flipped it to the other side. And I'm going to apply this next. And I know it looks kind of sloppy right now, but I just like to apply the color and then I go back in and blend. And then I'm going to take this top color right here. Also on a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use a different one now. And I'm going to, so you gotta like, with these eyeshadows, I feel like, you know what? I'm going to use my finger. I should know better. I don't even know why I'm trying to do it with a brush. So I grabbed it on my finger and I'm going to apply it right here. So now I'm just blending them in, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the top color. With this color, I'm going to take my finger. Don't use a brush, use your finger. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit more right here. And I'm just going to make sure the colors kind of like just evenly transition together. So just using my fingers just to make sure they blend in together, okay? I'm going to go ahead and finish this eye and then we'll be right back. So it'll literally be like 1 second for you guys. I'm going to use this NYX lip liner as my eyeliner, and it's just a pink. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this in the waterline. For the lower lash line, I think I want to keep it the same kind of combination. So I'm going to go in with the dark color with this one right here. I'm going to smoke this out. Then I'm going to go into the pink and I'm going to apply that next. And I'm going to start from the inner corner and just bring it towards that darker color. I'm just going to continue to smoke it out. I want it really smoky and dramatic. My light did turn off in the back, so I just turned it back on. I just noticed it. So now I'm just going in with a little bit of like setting powder, just to wipe away any extra fallout. I went ahead and applied just a little bit of lip liner just because I want to go in with this light pink one right here, and I don't want it to be like too pale. I don't even know what they look like. I haven't swatched them, so let's go ahead. Oh, it smells so good. This is the cookies and cream one. Milk chocolate, almonds, and special dark. Okay, so we're gonna use the cookies and cream one. It smells really good, you guys. So let's go ahead. So you guys know I have like no lips, but super pretty. I really like the color because it's not like too overpowering and it's not like really nude either. Well, the brown kind of definitely helped balance it out, you know? So yeah, there's that. My bangs are kind of not doing what they're supposed to do, but we're just gonna ignore that. So that completes this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know if you purchased this palette or if you purchased anything from the collection. Let me know down below. If you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial with the other palette, also let me know. Even if you want to see a more like toned down eyeshadow look with this palette, let me know, because I could do that also. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.